Well, hello and welcome along. You join us live in the pits for our question and answer. You've seen it on Twitter all day. Of course, it is your turn, Greg. You ready?
I hope so. You never know. You never know.
Okay, so Lucy Evans says, what advice would you give to young Speedway riders?
You got to get sideways, but the most important thing is to have all your safety equipment, have a good helmet, have all the proper padding and things like that. And when the beginning, start slow and ride to your ability.
Okay, and enjoy it?
Of course. I started with the get sideways, right?
Okay, so Frederick says, I heard you speak Swedish after a Speedway match, but can you speak it or just understand it a little bit? Frederick?
Well, I can do a bit of both, and fortunately I got a Swedish wife, and I'm based in Sweden many months out of the year, and I'm not doing too bad.
So you know how to say sorry in Swedish?
Ursäkta mig.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now Neil says, greatest Speedway moment of your life?
Well, I think winning the world title, winning my first one, my second one, my third one, and my fourth one have been great. I can't say one in particular. They've all got special meaning.
Okay, amazing. They're pretty good moments. Okay, Calvin Smith says, will you come back to the States when you retire from Europe?
Oh, yes, that's the plan to go home.
Okay, there you go. All right, he's coming home, Calvin, don't you worry. Now, Hannah says, what's your favorite thing that you do on your day off? I mean, there's not many of those, but...
No, but you know what? I mean, for me, I try to devote as much time as I can to my kids and my wife and give them a little bit, give something back, but it ends up being motorcycle related.
Okay, all right. Now, Gary says, do you feel the pressure from all the young new Speedway talent? I get the feeling he might be saying something there.
Well, it's not the first time I've heard this, and yeah, of course I feel the pressure, but for me, I'm the kind of guy that the most pressure I can get is the pressure I put on myself. So these guys are quick, but they're just going to have to keep trying to be faster.
You've still got it, basically.
Sometimes.
Okay, so our last question comes from Clive. Of all the tracks you've ridden, which one is your favorite and why?
Wow, there's been a few good favorites, but I mean, I think in the modern Speedway world, I think Torren for me is still one of the best. It's not the biggest track, it doesn't have a lot of dirt on it, but it's wide, it's built for today's motorcycles, and I think a lot of Speedway venues around the world can learn from that.
Okay, and one from us. How are you feeling ahead of tonight?
Yeah, fantastic, I'm talking to you.
All right, that was your Q&A with Greg Hancock. Thanks so much.
Thank you.